Greetings everyone. I'm here to explain the ICT Silver Bullet strategy. What exactly is the ICT Silver Bullet strategy? The ICT Silver Bullet strategy is an algorithmic trading model that operates on time-based framework, focusing on the liquidity and fair value gap, which occurs 2 to 3 times daily within a 1 hour time period. As Michael stated, to leave your job, you need a strategy that recurs daily and can generate 5 handles. The ICT silver bullet is precisely what he referred to, as it occurs daily and has the potential to yield 20 to 30 pips or more. Let's understand how does the ICT silver bullet strategy function. As you may know, price movements are driven by two primary factors: correcting imbalances in price delivery or capturing liquidity. This is why the ICT silver bullet strategy is centered around liquidity and fair value gap. Yeah, there are 7 types of liquidity for silver bullet strategy which you can use. If you find any one of them, you are good to go. I have listed here: previous day high low draw on liquidity, previous session high low draw on liquidity, established high low on 15 minutes chart, previous week high low draw on liquidity, return to current or old week opening gap, expansion away from current or old week opening gap, relative equal highs or lows. These 7 types of liquidity can be used for this strategy. Basically, ICT Silver Bullet strategy was designed and experimented on the index like Nasdaq futures, NQ futures, E-mini, S&P 500, yielding good returns, hence making them the best pairs for the ICT Silver Bullet. But with the passage of time, people started trading the forex and metals with this strategy successfully. Got it? Before I start delineating the ICT silver bullet, it is essential to identify the nearest buy side and sell side. I'm not going to make it more complicated. I'm going to make it simple for you to understand. To understand the liquidity concepts, I'm not going to, put you in this pool or in an hot water that you are struggling with the liquidity concepts. Just I'm going to keep it super simple, right? First of all, you must have to mark the time frame, right? As I said that there are 3 times in a day you can trade this silver bullet strategy. Number one is London Open, which is time frame is 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time (EST). New York AM silver bullet 10 to 11. It's a New York time, Eastern Standard Time, New York time is the same thing. NYPM silver bullet 2 to 3. Okay, it's a PM, it's a AM session. AM silver bullet, PM silver bullet. Right? So let's start with the London Open 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. silver bullet. Okay, I have already set the time frame here. If you can see, you can also set according to my time zone, it's UTC negative for New York time. I have selected this already. It could be convenient for me to, express this strategy easily and mark the time frames on the chart. These were the important points for this silver bullet strategy. Now I'm gonna practically demonstrate how it works. Just stay with me and see. I am gonna take you to the exact time frame. Let's start. We'll start with the 15 minutes. Okay. And for your ease, I have already marked the vertical lines. This is, you can see this vertical line is London Open, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. session, London Silver Bullet. This is total 1 hour. One candle is of 15 minutes. Now you can see here. See, just have a look. First thing first, we must have to look for the liquidity sweep. To which side price is gonna sweep the liquidity. For that, we'll shift to the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Just have a look. Let's make it little bit. Okay. This is a London Silver Bullet. Okay, let's see how it works. Previous draw on liquidity happened here. You can see clearly. This is the liquidity swept by this candle when London opened. Okay. Now we need a fair value gap execute our scalping trade. Let's see where it is. Price swept the liquidity on the buy side. Now price should target the liquidity on the sell side. Here it is. Here it is, right? This is your sell side liquidity. After sweeping the buy side liquidity, price should target the sell side liquidity as per the PD array concept. Got it? Now we'll see what's happening in this R. Price is moving up. Okay. Here up to here, it's fine. Price again, it's a consolidation accumulation phase. Price started accumulation after London Open, sweeping the liquidity nearest buy side liquidity. Price then again took the buy side liquidity, which is confirming us that price tends to take the sell side liquidity for definite. Now here we look for the fair value gap, which is exactly here. If you can see with me and you are good enough at fair value gap, just have a look at this. When the price will trade into this fair value gap like this one, we will initiate our scalp trade. We'll go toward the short side, right? Just have a look, see, and we'll place our stop above the FVG and target the sell side liquidity up to here. Though this strategy promises 10, 20 to 30 pips, however, you can target as much as you want. Or price is taking you there, but you must be skillful by how to manage the trade or how to manage the position. It's given us 64 pips, and this thing happens daily. This is the sell side. This is the sell side trade which we took on 5 minutes, and see this how it works. You just need to keep the things simple. You just need London Open. Okay, mark the London Open time, first hour. Okay, on 15-minute chart, head over to 5 minute chart, see where the liquidity is swapped on the buy side or a sell side. Then look for the fair value gap and let the price, if see this here, price has taken the buy side liquidity, definitely trader would think that the price is not gonna take another buy side liquidity. But we as per the strategy, will not break any discipline or a rule of the strategy. We need a fair value gap after a breakout, after taking the liquidity. So there is no fair value gap. Price started accumulating. Okay. And here again, for one more time, but price targeted the buy side liquidity and then started dropping. Then price made the fair value gap, produced the fair value gap, which was required for this strategy. And it worked perfectly. As you can see, as price traded into the fair value gap, we initiated the sell side scalping trade and secured almost 64 or a 60 p. However, its promise is to get 20 to 30 pips. This is London silver bullet, right? Now I show you the AM New York AM silver bullet. Okay, stay with me. Now this is, see this. I have already marked the time. This is New York AM session, AM silver bullet, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. I have already marked on 15 minutes, and it's a 5 minute chart. Okay. Uh, let's see where the price swept the liquidity. We can see clearly on the sell side here, price swept the liquidity. This one, if you can see, I just mark an arrow here. Just have a look at this swap, liquidity being taken. And then what happened? Now we need a fair value gap confirming that the price is moving to take out the buy side liquidity. Here again, see, price moved up. Okay, price dropped down. There is no fair value gap. Now fair value gap is here. Price produced the fair value gap right here. Okay, see, when price traded, this candle traded into the fair value gap, okay, we are required to initiate the trade. You can wait for this candle to close. It's a 5 minute candle just, or you can initiate the trade like this. You will target the buy side liquidity now. For example, price is I am trading from the consequent encroachment. I place my stop below almost 20 to 30 pips or a 10 pip because it's a gold, and you can target the buy side liquidity. Buy side liquidity is there. Okay, you can target the whole buy side liquidity. Just have a look where it is done. Here it is almost here it is done, or it is done here. See this, guys. This is exactly the NYAM silver bullet strategy. Okay, this is how you can trade successfully, and this setup happens daily. This setup occurs daily. It's not a one time setup or happening in a week or happening in a month. No, it happens daily. You can check it on the charts and practice it. And at the end, I must say, write a resignation from your job and do this business because it's given you daily profit. Two setups or three setups given you, how many pips are there? 173. See, guys, if you know how to manage the trade, you can leave the runner by scoring 80% and leave the runner because its buy side liquidity is far away. Got it? That's all about the ICT Silver Bullet. If you have any question, you can write in the comment. I'll definitely reply to your questions. You are most welcome. And if you need further my assistance, my contact details are given in the description. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.